And we are back. What it do,
We
Playboy
are
Trey?
back. Hey man, feeling real good, man. I'm feeling real good, be rich, man. I know you feeling good yourself, man. But yesterday was a little rough, my brother. Yesterday was a little rough for you.
Yeah, man. I don't feel good. I'm kind of upset because I kind of been buying into what we've been talking about, been buying into what Raheem Morris has been talking about. And yesterday I was let down. I was let
Mm.
down, Trey. I was let down, and for a lot of reasons. Now I do want to say something.
What's up?
I want to blame this loss. I want to blame this loss on one person,
Oh, you want to blame this loss on one guy?
on one guy.
Go ahead, man. Who you blaming for this loss, man?
I blame this loss on Slickback, man. Slickback traded up to get Tech McKinley and passed on TJ Watt.
Hold on.
TJ Watt,
For the people, let them know who slick, but let them know who the slickster is, man. You have to let them know who
Slick
the slickster is.
Slickback is Thomas Dimitrov. He was the GM the
Mm.
year that Tech McKinley and TJ Watt was drafted. He was the Atlanta Falcons GM, and he drafted Tech McKinley, traded up, gave away some of our assets to get Tech McKinley. And a few picks later, TJ Watt was drafted.
True.
And I will say this: TJ Watt single-handedly beat the Falcons yesterday, bro. He gave coleslaw. What you call him? Coleslaw.
Caleb
No,
Coleslaw.
what's his name? I forgot. Caleb McGarry. Caleb Coleslaw McGarry. He
Yep,
gave
Caleb Coleslaw.
pure D hell yesterday.
Yes,
Dude
he
could
did.
not block. He couldn't block a block on Tetris, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. For real. It just really was disgusting. I really thought we was gonna win, Trey. I really thought we was gonna win. We've been talking cash shit, talking about what song you gonna play when
Mm-hmm.
Russell Wilson gonna do this. I mean, bro, as soon as they lost, man, I seen people commenting on that thread, trying to get okay, cool. We here. We ain't going nowhere. We still here. We here. We still Falcon fans, and we still going to the Super Bowl. We gonna win. But I am disappointed about that game yesterday for a lot of reasons. Let me hear your take on it. How you feel?
Well, not that I had a chance to sleep on it, because sometimes, man, you can get emotional about something, you know what I mean? And then sometimes you just need to rest on it, and then you need a chance to think. And then when you wake up in the morning, right, if you still feel the same way you felt the day before, then you're cooking with something. Or maybe you had a revelation into something new. But as of today, when I slept on all that nonsense from yesterday, boy, listen. I'm passing it out like folks from the nation be passing out pamphlets at the stoplight out here in Riverdale. I'm telling you, I'm passing number one. Zach Robinson, our OC. You, sir, this was your first game ever. Boy, look like you ain't never called a play on Madden, much less the NFL. My guy couldn't get anybody open. Now, mind you, Caleb McGarry was out there looking bad, and we gonna get to him in a minute. But Zach Robinson, give you guys some help. Come on, man. Have a running back chip. Leave some tight end help. Do something to help Caleb McGarry. You guys saw the tape, or did you not watch tape when you got the job? I know you're supposed to watch tape. If you would have been watching tape on Caleb McGarry from last year, the year before that, you would have seen the man struggles in pass coverage, and not just against the great DNs. He struggles against average DNs. And yesterday, you were playing against one of the great DNs in this league as of 2024. So, Zach Robinson, you, sir, you get a pamphlet. Number two, hey, boy, let me tell you something. You wouldn't be my cousin no more if you was my cousin for real. Kirk Cousins, the way you played yesterday, you almost got kicked off the family tree, sir. We almost kicked you right off the family tree. You almost had to go sit at the kids' table at Thanksgiving. And no, you can't get none of grandma macaroni and cheese. You can't get none of mama's dressing. You don't get none of mama's good fried chicken. You don't get none of that, Kirk. You don't get none of that. Put him over on the side and give him the green bean casserole. I don't know who gonna bring it. It had to come from him and his family because we don't cook that. Give him something nasty. You know what I mean? Because he was passing out interceptions. I said it on the video. I said this man was passing out interceptions and turnovers like dope boys pass out turkeys at Thanksgiving, be rich. At Thanksgiving.
I will say this. I will say this. Kirk Cousins had one moment where he on a drive, he went 7 for 7 and scored a touchdown when they actually gave him some time. So I will say that one positive about Kirk Cousins. But for Caleb Coleslaw McGarry, bro,
woo, talk about it. Coleslaw.
Like, why you call him Coleslaw again?
Because he decide don't nobody want. Don't nobody want you. You decide don't nobody want.
Nobody want this right tackle.
Man,
so he
we don't
Coleslaw.
want
Nobody
you,
want
brother.
Coleslaw. Nobody wants you on the right tackle. So let me say this, man.
You.
Like, he could not. TJ Watt looked like he was the next coming of a 99 created player on Madden. 99 everything, 99 strength, 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 everything. I mean, you could not stop, dude. And it's like, I was talking to you yesterday, and I finally figured out what you said. Like, in past, I've seen the Falcons. I've seen Matt Ryan get put it to him, but not by one player. And I finally figured out why. It's because of the offensive play calling. He didn't give a flying flip, bro. He just kept calling the same play. Caleb Coleslaw McGarry, I guess he figured that he'll get one block, and he couldn't. And by that time, Kurt, not your cousin, was flustered. He was flustered and couldn't get back to a groove, man. Because I did see the drive, he went 7 for 7 and hit Kyle Unicorn Pitts for a touchdown, man. And I was like, okay, I'm feeling this. We got it. And then came back, and TJ Watt, man, like, it should have been 5 turnovers, man. It should have been 5 turnovers if it wasn't for penalties. If it wasn't for penalties, like, man, what the heck is going on? Like, I felt we should have come up with a chip 2-2 double team him, let somebody else sack Kirk Cousins. But that right there, yeah, man, I'm concerned about our offensive coordinator. But Kirk did look good one drive, so I see the flashes. But man, and then you let this brother defense, like, they did good. But this guy could. But you said something, though. You said something, Trey. You said something. You said, what if it wasn't Justin Fields? Would those field goals have turned to touchdowns? It could have been real ugly then. Now, it could have been real ugly then.
It could have. Look, and to that point, I think a lot of us felt good about the defense. Outside of some plays that A.J. Terrell got burnt on, man. I think Pickens got him twice. And
Pickens, Pickens, UJ
dog. Yeah, he got him twice. I will say this: the defense looked good, but also that wasn't a Steelers offense that was running on all cylinders. So we got the Eagles coming up next. We got Goat Mahomes coming up after that. And you know what Goat Mahomes can do. You know what that Eagles offense can do when they running on all cylinders. And then after that, we got the Saints. And the Saints, I mean, maybe the Panthers just sorry, but boy, the Saints just, boy, I'm talking about, they just rocked them, boy. They rocked them boys to sleep yesterday. I'm talking about, it seemed like every time I looked up, boy, on the highlight, boy, it was a Saints player doing the Steph Curry, putting them boys to sleep. But look, last but not least, let me say this. But before we move on people who we want to blame, man, hey, look, I like him. I like the way he been talking. I'm behind him, especially, man, because he a brother. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah, man, I'm behind. We got a black coach. I'm behind him. But, man, Coach Raheem Morris, it's just one game, sir, and I'm going to give him that respect. He is coach. He is coach, man. The black coaches, they need that respect. But, sir, you got to have your offensive coordinator better prepared. You got to step in, tell your offensive coordinator, look, man, that's not working. We need to get this guy some help. Get this guy some help. 2, you didn't play your offense in the preseason. I mean, I understand it. You worried about injuries. You got a quarterback who has been injured. He coming off an Achilles. But, hey, you don't give him $100 guaranteed million if you feel like he got to be in bubble wrap his whole career with your team. You had to let the man get some reps. And I don't know, maybe it was to hide what they were going to do, man, because they were out there in the pistol. Man, and I read something. I'm going to find it in a second. I'm going to let you take over in a second, and then I'm going to find the stat that someone put up on Twitter, man, about Kirk Cousins and the pistol. But Raheem Morris, it was just game 1. We're not jumping off the deep end yet. Some of us have, and we're going to get to, hey, y'all stay tuned, because we're going to get to our overreaction Monday. And, boy, we got some good ones. But, man, like, you gotta get this together after week 1. Coach Morris, you got to get it together, sir. You got to get it together.
Got to. Hey, Trey, real quick, I don't know if you can pull up your IG on the Water Boys, because there's a lot of comments on there, and our StreamYard doesn't allow comments to come through. So if you can, pull up your IG and look at some of the comments, because I don't want to keep saying, hey, Trey, we got to look at the comments. I kind of want you to kind of like, pick and choose, and we're gonna read y'all comments on IG. Appreciate y'all, man. We got got a lot of people in there, and a lot of people are saying stuff, and we got people coming in on the YouTube and Facebook, and they're leaving comments. But listen, what I want to say is, remain calm. Like Byron is saying, remain calm, Falcons Nation. But I do want us to change our mindset. I do want to change our mindset. I had a lot of my friends telling me, "Oh, it's just the first game. It's just the first game." Nah, man, we can't accept that, man. We can't accept mediocrity. This is what you was talking about, Trey, one of our podcast shows. We cannot accept being mediocre, man. We cannot. Like, we should have won that game. We should have expected to win that game. And no, I don't care how the defense looked. I don't care how Kirk Cousins looked on one drive going 7-7. We should have came up with the way. Because you know why? Raheem Morris, I bought into what you was telling me. When you was on the pivot talking your shit, I bought into that. And I want to see that. And as Falcon fans, we need to expect that and don't expect nothing less. And I'm serious. Hold them accountable. Because like, for real, I'm tired of that. Hold them accountable.
Talk that talk, be rich. Talk that talk. Listen. No one is jumping ship. I see Linda, man. Put that up, man. We got another one from Facebook, man. She says it's the first game, y'all. Don't jump ship right now. We're not jumping ship. And we're gonna get to some comments in a second. We're not jumping ship. No one is jumping ship. Guys, it's Monday. Everybody is just taking these, but at the same time, we letting out these emotions. Right? We've seen them go a complete summer. Let me tell you a comment somebody put on our post. Man, I thought it was dope, man. I don't have his name right now, but he commented on the post. He said, man, the Falcons, they had all summer to prepare for TJ Watt. And that's the best they could come up with to help Caleb McGarry be prepared and keep TJ Watt from wrecking. I mean, like, that's just straight up facts. They had the whole summer to figure that out. The offensive coordinator, it was one of the things that you and I talked about. I put that, man. We spoken about that on many lives. We spoken about that in many discussions. Having an OC who was a first-time play caller. This is his first time calling plays. So we know it's going to be some learning curves with him. It's definitely going to be some learning curves. Two, man, we got a quarterback coming off an Achilles injury. You know what I mean? And so, and he's in his 30s. You know what I mean? And so it was definitely going to be some rough patches, but we wanted to see a better prepared team. We took skill players the last 4 years, including Michael Penix, and he not playing, but we took skill players the last 4 years in the top 10, 4 years in a row, and we have yet over these last 4 years been able to be in the high percentile as far as points put up per game. So something has to be done. Something definitely has to be done about that.
You know what I heard on the broadcast? I didn't go to the game. You went to the game. I like watching on TV. I had season tickets for all of Michael Vick's tenure, so I got kind of burnt out of going to the game. But watching it on television, it's like, hey, man, the Falcons line is pretty good. This is before the game. They can pass block. But, I don't know about running back, but they're pretty good at pass blocking. Caleb, Coleslaw, McGarry, I don't know what you good at. I don't know why they gave you all that money, but you need to do something, sir. And like RJ Clay says, this team never makes halftime adjustments. Watt is a one-on-one all game is insanity. Watt in a one-on-one all game is insanity. And you know what, RJ Clay? I didn't figure that till after the game that we didn't adjust, man. I was wondering why Watt was coming through. They actually thought this man, Caleb Coleslaw McGarry, could somehow figure it out. He didn't figure shit out. Help the man out. By the time Kirk Cousins was rattled, it made him look bad. The man's coming off an Achilles injury. Help the man out. Obviously, and they kept saying, Kirk Cousins played under center all year last year. He played under center. Well, hell, they had to know something because they didn't play him under center but a couple times and played him out the pistol. So I guess they figured, hey, we'll just give TJ Watt a better angle. What the hell, man? Like, come on, y'all. I was super mad. I was super hurt. I wanted to say, fuck all this shit. But now I'm not.
Hey, whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm not jumping ship.
Whoa. Boy, y'all got, hey, man, flag on the play. Y'all got Be Rich in here cussing. Oh, man, them boys really made my dog mad, man.
Hey, I almost said F this shit, man. Seriously. But, hey, I'm not jumping. I'm like Linda, I'm not going to jump off. I'm still here. But I'm mad. I bought into this. I bought bought into us. I bought into saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl. I bought into we broke the curse. But damn it, it looks the same. It can't be, y'all. It can't be. But hey, there's a silver side on the line. I know one thing: when we play the Eagles at the Eagles with that hellified defense, with Carter, with that line, y'all better figure some shit out because I'm holding y'all accountable. Because I was gonna let you lose this game and be happy if we would have won. We're not losing this game. We can't lose. No,
hey man, y'all got they got B-Rich fired up, man. Somebody called the Falcons because they got my dog fired up, man. They got my dog fired up, man. Man, look, let's go to a couple of comments for a second. Let me take a second and let's show the people on IG some love, man. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of comments, man. Somebody, Largo Lane said, man, that offense looked like some high school play.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And look,
they didn't
we got somebody called. Hey, look, we got Dez 1017. I see him comment on our stuff a lot, but he said at this point the fans should have open trials. Hey man, somebody said Penix needs to start. Hey, boy, and then they were talking about them sides. Boy, said they bringing potato salad with raisins, man.
Nobody want that either. Caleb, potato
don't
salad
nobody
with
want
raisins.
that either, man. Man, hey, somebody said charge that money you gave Captain Kirk to the game. Put Penix in and go from there. The Benz Stadium built on church grounds, man. We need to repent. Everybody, it was, but let's chill out just a little bit. Cause trust me, I went off on them as well. You can go see our latest post, please. As a matter of fact, see our latest post, man. Like it, share it, comment on it, man. About what I had to say to the Falcons coaches. But let's look at the tiny positives that we did see. Right, we did see Kirk was able to operate on a couple of drives. Now
look good.
Yeah,
the touchdown drive, 7 for 7, and hit Kyle Pitts in the red zone.
Yeah,
look very good.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts got in the end zone. Bajan looked good running the ball. We already know that about Bajan. Now, did we light it up running the ball? No. I got to look at the complete total. I want to say
60 yards. He had over 100 yards all-purpose. He had like 60 yards rushing, 40-something yards receiving, maybe 50. He had like 100 plus. But hey, man, like, don't get it twisted, man. The Steelers have a defense, and they've always had a defense. And we was moving the ball on them. But, man, Caleb, Coleslaw, McGarry, bro, when they tried to put him one-on-one and would not adjust, I've never seen a player have a game like that except the player we had when we played Dallas and he sacked Dak Prescott a trillion times. I forgot his name. If anybody in the comments can remember that game we played Dallas and he had like 5 sacks in one game on Dak Prescott, please tell me his name. I think he went to play Claiborne. I ain't seen nothing like that since Alex Claiborne. I can't remember. Claiborne, I remember that. I ain't seen that since then, man. But yeah, TJ Watt killed that, man. Like, and we give McGarry a big contract for what?
I mean, Coleslaw don't deserve nothing. He don't deserve nothing for mayonnaise.
Adrian Claiborne.
He don't deserve nothing but mayonnaise. Coleslaw don't deserve nothing but mayonnaise.
And I hate mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. I despise mayo. Period. I hate mayo.
All he deserves. But look, let me get back to some like the small promising things that maybe they can build on, and it wasn't a lot, so this won't take me much time. You know what I'm saying? We did see Kyle Pitts get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts and his blocking still has a lot to be desired, but they didn't draft him number 4 to be a blocker. Like it hurts for me to say that as well. It is what it is. Like he's basically a wide receiver. At least that's what they want out of him, to catch passes and catch touchdowns. He did get in the end zone. Kirk Cousins looked for him like I thought. We were able to run the ball some, and the defense. We had 2 sacks. Grady Jarrett looked healthy. Now I do want to talk about that. I got to give Grady Jarrett his props. Man. It's good to have Grady Jarrett back in there. Grady Jarrett looking healthy. Grady Jarrett was getting to the quarterback. Now those are the positives, and we didn't give up a field goal. So those are the positives. There weren't many, but I have to throw out I have to throw out the positives that we do have before we get back to the negative, because it's so much for us to talk about. One more negative I want to talk about, or one more thing I think is something of concern. As good as the defense played yesterday, as far as not giving up any touchdowns, and as good as Grady looked coming back, man, it still looks like we need help, man, in the pass rush department. It still looks like we need help in the pass rush department. We still need help getting to the quarterback, man. We still need help. Grady needs help. Grady out there by himself, man. Grady still needs help.
Well, I mean, I see what you're saying. At the end of the day, the stat line, the Steelers had 2 sacks and the Falcons had 2 sacks. But we need pressure. We need to have pressure consistently, just like the Steelers had on us. I will give a shout out to Grady and Judon. At the times we needed them to stop the Steelers, they stopped them. We had 3 chances to come back and win that game. We had a chance to where we got into our own end when we stopped them on 4th down. The defense stopped them on 4th down. We was deep in our territory, and we didn't. Kyle Pitts lined up wrong. We had got a 1st down. We seemed like we was getting in the groove. Penalty stopped that drive. Judon sacked them. They kicked it to us. We had a chance then. I think that's when Kurt threw that pick with no protection. And then we had a chance with 30-some seconds. That's not much of a chance, but hey, why not? I'm in the mode this year. Why not? Why can't we do a Hail Mary? Why can't we win? That's what I'm on. And Caleb Coleslaw McGarry couldn't even protect him to get the ball off. We didn't even have a shot to get the ball off to see if we can luckily have a magic leprechaun come out the stand and run a touchdown for us. We didn't even have that shot. Like, come on, y'all. Like, that got to improve. Just like my man said, we have to make adjustments, man. You should have put 4 people on TJ Watts, man. 4 people on TJ Watts and just let the other people come at Kirk Cousins. Maybe could have completed. Who knows, man? I'm just frustrated.
I can tell, man. Hey, y'all, hey, calm down, my brother. Calm down, man. I think I saw you had a service cat or something over there earlier, man. Talk to your service cat, man. Your emotional service cat, man, to make you feel. There you go, man. There you go, man. There you go. That's why we lost. The darn cat, the same color as a Stiller. Hey, look. The cat, the same color as the darn Steelers fans, man. Man, but man, I will say this, man. They have a lot. They have a lot that they have to get together. They have a lot they have to get together. Coming into this Eagles game, some things that the Falcons are gonna need to get together. We don't have to look too far. Caleb McGarry, we're gonna have to figure out their right side. And also, I don't know if anybody was paying attention. I'm sure y'all were, and I'm sure y'all feel the same way that I feel. Hey, man, we were getting pressure up the middle. Kirk Cousins was getting pressure up the middle. Drew Dalman, hey, man, that center, I don't know if Drew Dalman is the one. I know a lot of people, I see a lot of people talking about A.J. Terrell. A lot of people feel like A.J. Terrell is not the guy. I'm not going to say A.J. Terrell is a shutdown corner. I still think A.J. Terrell is a good corner. I think he's also worked all these years without a pass rush. I need to see what he can look like with a pass rush. I really do. I need to see what he can look like with a pass rush.
Keep your thought right there. I'm sorry to cut you off. A.J. Terrell is getting paid shutdown money, bro. I don't want to hear that. He's getting paid shutdown money, so shut somebody down. All right, continue.
Hey, man. He don't have no pass rush. Every shutdown corner had a pass rush. Name them.
Deion Sanders played for the Atlanta Falcons. He did not have a pass rush.
Man, Deion had. He had.
No, he didn't. Andre Bruce, Marcus Cotton.
Yeah, man. Deion, he had some kind of a pass rush, man. And it ain't like Deion was just shutting everybody down, man.
He shut the whole field down. He shut Jerry Rice down. All them people down by himself.
Now, mind you,
they would not throw to him.
When he was with the 49ers and Cowboys, they definitely didn't want to fool
one
with
game
Deion.
We played the San Francisco 49ers, and Jerry Rice had 5 touchdowns against Charles 22 Demery.
Okay.
Charles Coleslaw Demery. because nobody wanted him either.
You just passing out the coleslaw now.
Oh yeah, that's the new term.
Look,
when y'all don't want him on that side, get him rid of him. Charles Coleslaw Demery, bro.
Still to that point, AJ Terrell needs a pass rush. I'm just saying he needs a pass rush, bro. He needs a pass rush, and I'm not giving him a pass for any catches or any big plays he may have given up, but he does need a pass rush. The Falcons have to figure that out. Coach Morris, y'all got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I still think AJ is okay. Like that just
nah, man, he's not okay, Trey. He got paid $100-some million. I think he the top corner to ever be paid ever. To ever be paid ever? No, bro. No, hell no. AJ Terrell, you getting paid them dollars. Now the heat gonna come on your ass. Cover somebody. Cover Pinkett, man.
Okay,
if you won for a quality, you would have got burnt again. No, man. Next week against the Eagles, AJ Brown better not have one catch. Period.
Oh man, you already know that. You already know that ain't gonna man. You already know that ain't gonna happen, dog.
He getting paid like that.
Man, the man needs a pass rush. Like he
got
needs
a pass rush, man. He got Judon. Did you see Grady Jerry? Did you see him?
No,
I saw him.
It's just Grady.
No, did you see him?
And it's always been just Grady for the past year. Did you see how
chiseled he was? That man had almost 2 sacks.
Hey, man.
1.5 sacks.
He needs help, man. He needs help.
He got it. He got the help. That was one
reason. I'm not giving up on
AJ. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not giving up on AJ. I'm not saying AJ trash. I'm not saying that about AJ.
I'm gonna tell you why you're saying that. The difference is you had Justin Fields. You had some young legs back there. It was hard to get the old boy. And believe it or not, man, Justin Fields played all right. I'm telling you. He played all right.
No, I ain't. And
that's frustrating too, man.
You know what
I forgot? Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what I forgot? We lost to fucking Arthur Smith. How the hell did we lose to Arthur Smith? I am super mad about that. We lost to Arthur Smith.
Hey man, I can see like spit. I can like.
It is. We lost to Arthur Smith.
I can see spit.
Why in the hell would we lose to Arthur Smith, bro?
I can see spit like.
Why do we lose to Deion Sanders? Why do we lose to Jeff George? Why do we lose to Arthur Smith?
Listen, brother, I'm with you, man. Dog, like I can't. Like you about to bust one of my eardrums out with all the yelling. I don't know what's happening here. My guy, you're gonna lose your voice. Jeez, man, look what y'all doing to be rich, man. Listen,
I need to get my service cat, man.
Go get your service cat, man. Get your service cat, man. Talk to your service cat like they did on, man. What's that movie, man? What's that old movie, man? Where old dude used to be doing that all the time. Had the cat.
Look, Easy 22 said. Listen. Easy 22 on Instagram said we lost to Arthur Smith, laughing out loud with the same game plan he used here.
Yeah.
What in the? And he really didn't do shit, man. We had a dude kick what was it? 6 field goals or 5
6
field goals?
6 field goals.
What the hell? We letting the man kick with the devil number, man. 6 field goals. The hell?
What?
We need to put an exorcism. We need to do an exorcism, bro.
Hey, man. Boy, you are in real form. Look what y'all doing to be rich, man.
Man, I'm mad, bro.
Raheem Morris, get it together. Zach Robinson, get it together. Kirk Cousins, get it together. And Caleb Coleslaw, get it. Look what y'all doing to my partner, man. The man stressed out. Look at his face over there, man. The man over there spitting. His service cat then ran and hid in the corner. He can't even find the service cat. He was looking for it. The service cat gone, man. I saw you looking for it. He looking for the service cat. He done scared the service cat off. Service cat probably trying to call Cat 911, whatever kitty 911, kitty emergency. He trying to call the kitty emergency line so he can get rescued right now because the kitty looked like a Steelers uniform, especially that jail uniform that they be wearing.
That's what I didn't want. I didn't want to lose to Arthur Smith, man. I did not want that. I didn't. So we have. So now next week, going into the Philadelphia Eagles, the hardest place, the hardest fans that will whoop your ass for wearing the opposite team's jersey. I might as well wear my jersey and go to the game. I might as well wear my jersey, go to the game, go live. Because if y'all lose that game and have me get my ass whooped at the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium, it's gonna be a problem.
Hey man,
y'all gotta win.
Listen,
they gotta win.
Look, this what we gonna do. This what we're gonna do. We're gonna settle the room down, man. We're gonna settle the room down. We're gonna act like Erykah Badu just started burning some incense in the room, right? We're gonna settle down for a second. Let's settle down. And that's why this is laid back Monday, man. Where we come in, we discuss it, man. But don't lose it, man. Don't lose it on these folks, man. Yes, things need to be done differently. Yes, they need to get it together, man. And I believe they will, man. Like things did not go right. Look what y'all doing to my boy B Rich, man. Look what y'all doing. Man, look at that. Light a fire under their butts this week.
Trenton, Houston, I apologize, my brother. I'm a big time Falcon fan. I love this, my favorite team as well, man. And it's not no random stuff. This is how I feel. Why did we lose to Arthur Smith? What I'm saying, man,
listen. Let me stop you there. I appreciate everybody who support us, man, but don't be apologizing, man. We ain't apologizing for nothing that we have to say. We didn't disrespect nobody. Don't apologize for the way you want to approach it. Nah, I know you didn't. And shout out to Trent Houston and him following us, man. He rocked with us and we rock with him and everybody that support us. But man, you don't need to apologize for a take you giving or how you feel. It is what it is, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, man. You know, I am telling you to calm down though. You do need to calm down.
All right.
You do need to calm down. As a matter of fact, listen, man. Take us to a quick little break, man. Let's play something for the people, man. We got something for y'all, man. Take them to the hometown haters, man. Thank y'all, man. We gonna always right sitting and say it, man. The pistol wasn't working,
man.
Kirk
Here we go. Man. We're gonna take a short break.
These Atlanta hometown haters that lost their damn mind.
Oh, hometown hater, it cuts like a knife. Cheering for others while I fight for this life.
Today we investigate the curious case of Steeler Mike, somebody raised in Atlanta but a Steelers fan. Let's check it out. How you call yourself from the city of Atlanta, but you a Steelers fan?
The hell, partner. I'm from Southwest Atlanta, buddy. I'm same place. Hey, look. I'm from a steel.
You ain't never been to Pittsburgh. You don't look like Palomalu.
What are you talking about?
And you ain't no Steeler.
We got Pittsburgh right in them Southwest Atlanta right now, player.
Don't listen.
Where the Steelers at? Mechanicsville.
A-Town, brother.
That's
You can't hate the Falcons. Why do you hate the Falcons?
I ain't never said I hate the Falcons. I hate the way the Falcons lose. That's all, people. That's all. I just hate the way they lose.
I can't stand your face. I can't stand your face.
First of all, you need to get you some breath mints.
Disgusting. Straight up.
Cuts like a knife. Cheering for others while I fight for this life.
Yeah, man. That's hometown hater skit, man. We had to just take a quick break, man, to let everything breathe, man. Shout out to you, Trent Houston, man. Shout out to you, Trent Houston, man.
You know what, man? I do want to say this. And B-Mac, we know we had B-Mac, former Pittsburgh Steelers, 2-time Super Bowl champ. He was on the show. Y'all go check that interview out. He told us, man, he said them Steelers fans are going to come out. And I told him, man, not this year, because we not selling the tickets. And you sorry-ass Falcon fans that have season tickets, that sold your tickets just to get a buck, let these MFs come in here and throw them ugly towels around. I mean, it was so embarrassing watching TJ Watt do like this, telling the crowd to get hype at our home game.
He did.
But hey, man, it's still a fact. Shouts out to y'all, man, supporting y'all team. And y'all always been like that. So just got to say that.
Yeah, man. So look, I think this will be a good time. Now that we had time for you to just calm down a little bit, I'm pretty sure your service cat doesn't feel in danger anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure your service cat does not feel in danger anymore. You know what I mean? Now that we have that, how about we go to some comments, man? How about we also, you know, we willing to let a couple people on and get 30 seconds to a minute to voice how you feel, man.
Okay. I'm gonna send an invite. I'm gonna send an invite in the chat real quick, Trey. I'm gonna send an invite in the chat. If y'all got StreamYard, y'all come on.
So this is what I'm gonna do. While we waiting to see if somebody wants to get on, you can jump on the stream yard, man. You know, if you can try to throw it in the IG as well. And see. I don't know if you
All right.
can.
Hey, Swats, take that link and put it in the IG. I'll pin it.
Yeah, man. But let me go to some of the things that I found. You know what I'm saying, online, man. Like, man, we were in the pistol or the shotgun. 96% of our snaps yesterday. The 22 snaps out of the shotguns, man, we had 0 design runs. You know what I'm saying? Out of the pistol, we ran the ball 81% of the time. So we end up becoming predictable at some point, man. Out of the straight shotgun, we were in the pistol or the shotgun 96%. Out of the shotgun, we didn't design any runs, not one time out of the shotgun, the regular shotgun. And out of the pistol, we ran 80% of the time. We started to become predictable. Then let me find you another stat. They said Atlanta worked out of the pistol set on 52% of his plays. Cousins had never taken, listen to this, Kirk Cousins had never taken more than 10 snaps out of the pistol in a game during his 13-year career. Yesterday, man, he was 2 of 4 for 15 yards and an interception throwing out of the pistol. The man had never taken more than 10 snaps out of the pistol in a game in his 13-year career. And so could this be because of injury? Could this be because of injury? Or is this just bad game plan on the OC?
I think, Trey, I think it's because of TJ Watt, man. Like, they did something never did. And you know what else they didn't do? I don't think they did a one play action to slow it down or nothing, man. I don't know, but I think it was because of TJ Watt, man. They figured, oh, we'll have him out the pistol, he have a little room, and it didn't work. And they didn't adjust. We didn't adjust. But hey, let me say this. I'm upset and I'm cooling off. Yesterday, I was worse than this. Well, I still have hope for the Falcons. I did see some good things. I really did. I saw some good things. Like I said, like that 7-for-7 drive, Trey, like he was clicking. Well, he was clicking. I seen some stuff then. And then the Ray McLeod, man, he impressed me. Like, where did he come from, Trey? San Francisco? He looked good out there. And it seemed,
you know
like
what, man, he did. He made some catches, but at the same time, man, we need to see
kind of breaking up. I think he was gonna say we need to see Drake London. I can't predict that from him. What you were saying, Trey?
No, I said we need to see Drake London making catches, man. I think Drake London maybe had one catch, man. We need to see more from Drake London.
He had 2 catches.
You know what I'm saying? We need to see more of Mooney. I mean, they brought in players to make plays, man, and we're not seeing any explosiveness out of this offense.
How can we see explosiveness?
I'm wondering where it's gonna come from.
How can we see explosive if he couldn't have time to throw the ball?
On the times he did have time to throw the ball, he threw a straight up interception. He just straight threw it to a dude.
He was flustered, Trey.
Man, the man first pass of the game should have been an interception. The DB just dropped. Do y'all not remember?
The first pass of the game was Mooney. Mooney caught the ball.
The very first pass of the game almost was an interception.
The very first pass was a completion to Mooney.
Man, I got to look that up because from what I remember, the man almost threw an interception when he first started the darn game.
I remember that, the one play you talking about, but that wasn't the first pass.
The man almost threw an interception as soon as the game started, man.
Yes, ATL Flash. Grady did play his ass off. I agree with you 100%. It said, how is this a top 5 rated O-line, Trey?
Man, it's not. It's not. I don't think it's a top 5 rated O-line. I think that this is what I think. The year that we had Marcus Mariota, as trash as I think Marcus Mariota was, and to be honest, as trash as a way because I don't know him personally, so I won't call him a trash individual, but the way he handled being benched in Atlanta for Desmond Ridder, it was trash. But I will say this: his mobility and the way he could move, Arthur Smith was able to scheme that and have defenses afraid of that. So I think the run game looked more physical and looked like it was a better run game in O-line than it really was, because the very next year with Desmond Ridder in and Mariota gone, we didn't run the ball with the same effectiveness. And I'm gonna have to see as the season goes on. But yesterday, it's not like we were just tearing it up running the ball either. And they definitely always struggled at pass blocking. We already know what Caleb Coleslaw brings to the table. Coleslaw is just trash. He just dripping with mayonnaise, just dripping with nasty, disgusting mayonnaise, just dripping everywhere. Caleb Coleslaw, just trash. So I don't think it's a top 5 O-line. I'm with you on that. I don't think it's a top 5 O-line whatsoever.
Hey, Trey, we have somebody that want to come up. His name is Swats. I'm going to bring him up, give him a couple minutes to talk about his points from the game. You ready?
Okay, look. Yeah, bring him up. But before he says something, I'm looking at the play-by-play. The Falcons ran the ball to Bajan 3 times, and the very first pass was an incomplete pass to Mooney that was almost an interception.
Okay, you're right. My bad. You was at the game, but I remember him completing that same drive to Mooney as well. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Swats, we're bringing you on stage. What's up, man? Where you from? Tell us what you're thinking, man.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good show, man. Love y'all guys' content, man. I just want to say, man, it's week 1, man. Chill out, man. It's week 1.
Hey, man, you chill out with that comb in your beard, man. What's up?
Man, look. It's week 1. We got a new OC who ain't never called any plays. We got a new coach. We got a new quarterback who we come up with his injury, man. We good, man. Just chill out. We 8. No expectations, man.
All right, Swats. I'm gonna take your advice, man. I'm gonna chill out, man.
Man, this man then came in here with some fake Fabo glasses telling us to chill out.
Hey, Trey, he got on some Catwoman glasses. Are you the cat man?
Man, look, man.
Cat daddy.
This my style, man. It's my style, man. y'all ain't rocking with it though. Y'all don't like it?
Nah, man.
You don't like it, man?
I don't like it, man. Hey, man, holla at you.
Hey, man. We appreciate Swats for coming up, man. Anybody else want to jump on up, man? Give us your reaction, man. Shout out to Swats, man, for coming on, man. Old Fabo Swats, man. Fabo
Swat. Hey, man, appreciate it. No, we just teasing, man. Appreciate you coming up, showing us some love, man. And you're right, man. I need to chill out, man. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, man. If anybody else want to jump on, man, you're more than welcome to jump on, man. Give your thoughts. Yeah, Coleslaw. Yes, man. His name is Coleslaw, man.
Hey, let me ask something.
His name is Coleslaw.
How did you come up with that name?
Hey, man, I just thought of it, man. Caleb Coleslaw. I just thought about, man, what's something that don't nobody want? If you at Thanksgiving dinner, what's probably the last thing to get eaten? And it would be coleslaw. Take that out of here, man. Get that now. Take that out of here, man. We don't want that every day. Everybody wants some of Mama's. Everybody wants some of Mama's macaroni and cheese and Mama's fried chicken and Mama's dressing. Ain't nobody looking for old Caleb Coleslaw, man. Man, let's see what Trent said again. He said, man, as a fan, we have familiar faces on the O-line, but Matthews is aging. Bergeron is clearly not going to be a stud. He is average. Dawman was a second unit guy that worked his way up. Lindstrom is a star, and McGarry leaves much more to be desired. I mean, he makes some very valid points that they're going to be needing to rebuild this O-line very soon, man. They need to rebuild it now.
Hey, Nelson Vernon says when Dixie coleslaw.
I guess the Winn-Dixie coleslaw is the worst, boy. That's probably
I don't even think they have Winn-Dixies anymore in Atlanta, do they? When last time have I seen a Winn-Dixie? That's funny, man. That's funny. All right, Trey, you back up and running. What's going on?
Yeah, man. That much, man. I thought that was funny, man. Some of that Winn-Dixie coleslaw, man. That is too hilarious, man. That Winn-Dixie coleslaw. But yeah, man. So what I'm looking at, man, for next Monday, hostile environment up in Philadelphia on the road, Monday night primetime game. It's going to be wild. It's going to be the first game of the season at home in the Link. It's Lincoln Financial, right? They call it the Link right up there in Philadelphia. Up there in Lincoln Financial, it's going to be a hostile environment. So, I mean, the Falcons, they're going to have to come play a lot better than this. The run game it's going to have to get going more, and they're going to have to protect Kirk Cousins. Just simple and plain. If they come out with the way they played yesterday, this could easily be almost over by week 5 because they have to play the Eagles. We turn around, we play Goat Mahomes and company in week 3. Then we had to play the Saints. Saints looked really good at home yesterday. They moved the ball. The offense was putting up points. And it's a rivalry game. And they always play us tough. We always play them tough. So they got some splaining to do amongst themselves up there in Flowery Branch. They got some getting together they need to do. And we're gonna see how it goes, man.
All right, hey Trey, slide your head a little bit like this. Here we go. Yeah. Talk about that, Trey. What's going on September 19th, man?
Man, so look, for everybody out there, man, on September 19th, man, you see we are doing a live taping of our podcast, man. You can come rock with us in person. We will be at Hammer and Nails. It's a men grooming spot. All my fellas out there, man, it's a dope place to get a haircut, man. They do facials, man. They do it if you want to get your nails done, or if you want to get something done. If your lady telling you your feet look horrible, man, and you just got construction feet or you got basketball feet, and your lady telling you to do something about it, you can go to Hammer and Nails, man. If your lady telling you got mechanic hands, man, and them things just super rough, man, you can go to Hammer and Nails, man. And the ladies at Hammer and Nails and some of the techs, man, they'll take care of you. It's a male's grooming spot, man, where we can go relax and get dope haircuts, man. They do dyeing, they do clean your face or do a facial, all that stuff, man. Just really dope spot. We're going to have it there. It's going to be live and in person September the 19th at 8 p.m. Come be in the crowd. It's a free event. It is a free event. Come through, man. Holler at us, man. They do have a bar. You got to buy your own drinks at the bar, but they do have a bar, man. Socialize. And, hey, bring your ladies, any ladies that's watching, come on through. Hey, get something for your man. It might be a service you want to get for your guy. But September the 19th, we will be at Hammer and Nails, man. It's going to be real dope. Live taping.
We're going to be there live. Come meet us, man. We want to meet y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Hey, Trey, but on a serious note, man, Zach, man, what we gonna do about Zach? Like, Zach, what he got to do to become the offensive play caller that Raheem Morris believes he can be?
Well, when you're working with Kirk Cousins, one of the things that Kirk Cousins excels on is play action. If we can't get Kirk Cousins into play action, I don't know if that's because of the Achilles. I don't know if they're worried about that. But, I don't see why they would have him out there at all if you can't even play action with the man. You already at a disadvantage. So why are you choosing to run $100 and something million out there on the field? So I'm going to assume, me personally, the man can play action and he can pull off a play action, because I would hope that the coach is not that. Man, McKay went out again. I'm gonna say I'm gonna believe that our coach is not that foolish to believe that he can just cut off one whole aspect of a quarterback's game and feel like you're gonna get the same success that you paid him $100 million for. So if he can, going by my thinking, if he can play action, we need to get more play action going. That may have been, like you said, maybe because it was White. Maybe they scared of McGarry, but we need to get to running the ball. They need to be able to play action. Kirk Cousins excels at play action. It is one of his strengths. If he can get to where he play actions, then he can really ball out. But if not, man, I don't know what Zach Robinson can do. He's gonna have to run more concepts. Like, the offense looked real basic. The offense did look real basic. So, I could predict it from the stands. Yeah, they about to run the ball right here. Yeah, they about to run the ball.
I'll say this. Y'all, I hear y'all talking about play Penix. No, I don't play Penix, man. We'd have played Penix yesterday, man. It would have been all bad. Because he wouldn't have had no protection. And he would have been flustered and it probably would have hurt his confidence. So now let him sit back and learn. I feel like now we have tape. We have tape on what we've done. We have tape on what other people's done, and that's what they're going to study. We're going to study the Eagles tape that they had on Thursday night or Friday night, whenever they played, and we're going to watch that tape. And Morris better be prepared. The Falcons better be prepared. I say the key thing to the Falcons' Sunday loss is what they should learn from that is to adjust. Because we did move the ball on Pittsburgh. We did score a touchdown. We were the only team to score a touchdown that game. We was moving the ball very well until the turnovers. We kept putting ourselves behind the line, behind, giving them momentum, giving them confidence. And as we all know, football is a game of confidence, of momentum. And
Yes.
we kept giving them the momentum. They adjusted after halftime. I mean, Trey, you even said it. Like after halftime, we was moving the ball. I forgot we was moving the ball in turnover. So adjust, man. Adjust to the defense. The defense, man, kudos to you. One thing Trey did point out to me yesterday was Justin Fields, they didn't open the book up for him, and they were probably afraid of him turning the ball over. So we are playing a better quarterback in Jalen. And we shall see. He can move his feet as well. But I do want to see us have a good outing against the Eagles. And man, the Falcons are playing 3 playoff teams, 3 playoff defenses. Steelers definitely playoff defense. The Eagles definitely a playoff team. I don't know if their defense was a playoff defense last year, but I think they're a playoff team this year. And we play the Super Bowl champs. We got to come away with the victory. We got to come away with a victory at Philadelphia, and we can't lose to the Chiefs at home. So if we say that we're ready, and we say we're ready for the big boys, we got to prove it, man. And I'm tired. This ain't. I preached today. This ain't your daddy's Falcons, man. We have the personnel. I do want to see better pass rush. I'm not familiar with the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line. We did get 2 sacks on them, but we barely got any pressure on Justin Fields. But I can say, Justin Fields can move back in that pocket. And I did see early on that Judon and Grady went in, and when they went in, he moved and ran for a lot of yards. But maybe that was by design to be selective with the pressure. We shall see, Trey. But we did get 2 sacks, the same sacks as the Steelers did.
Man, look at this comment right here, man. This is what I'm talking about. I still think the Falcons going to make it to the playoffs. They will upset KC at home in a must-need win. Hey, man, thank you, Rico Jones, for bringing some positivity to the conversation, man, and trying to lift us up, man. Because, man, today has been a day of venting. Today has been a day, man, of letting things go. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the positivity, man. And it is week 1. I'm not one that's, we did lose week 1 in 2016 when we went to the Super Bowl, but I'm not one to make any kind of correlation between the two. It's a different year, different team, different set of circumstances. So I'm not going to say losing week 1. It's the same scenario. We still going to the Super Bowl. But I'm going to take the positivity at this point that Rico Jones said, and we're going to move on. We're going to move on to week 2. We're going to see what the Falcons bring. We're going to see what happens out there on the field.
Hey,
and
Trey,
we're going to go from there, man.
I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, man. Check this
out. Go ahead,
man.
Let them know, man.
Tell them about
OG,
this,
man.
What is that, Trey?
Man,
what is that?
Man, Triple OG, man, is a lifestyle brand, man. Man, you already see it, man. One of the dopest brands, man. Shout out to Street Lotto. Shout out to Stacey Woods, Stacey Lace, man. Triple OG, man, is a dope clothing line, man. You have ambassadors such as Ryan Cameron, such as CeeLo Green himself, man, that represent the Triple OG brand. They've been around for years, man, putting out real dope clothing, real high-end clothing. We appreciate them, man, sending some clothes, man, supporting the show. Shout out to Triple OG, man, and all the guys over there, Lotto and Stacy. Man, they do really good work, man. I'm talking about, man, they put whole fits together, not just a shirt, man. They had a whole fit together, show you what kind of hat and shoes should go with it. The whole look, man. They put it all together, man. Had you looking really right.
I seen Ryan Cameron with one of them sweatsuits on. I want one of them, man. One of them jumpers, man. I want one of those, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man, look what Trey said. That should have been our game. If you want to beat the top teams, we got to prove it. I agree on that too.
Facts.
I agree on that. We should have won yesterday. Yesterday was a more than winnable game. I mean, you had the backup quarterback. Yes, Justin Fields was a starter last year, but he's a backup on that particular team. And it didn't even look like they were comfortable. I mean, his first snap was a fumble. And we didn't get the ball. We couldn't stop him.
Wow. He fumbled the ball twice, man.
Man, we allowed him to run for first downs. Man, we had them in a 3rd and 14. We had them in a 3rd and 14, backed up on their own side of the field, and they converted it. We had them in another 3rd and 14. They converted it to George Pickens for a first down. So, you know, at the defense did show some good things, but we got to rev up that pass rush, man. So, Coach Morris, it starts with you. You got to get your OC ready.
Hey,
Zach
Falcon.
Robinson, hold on, my brother. OC, Zach Robinson, we got to get you together, my guy. We got to get you together. You got to get these play calls together. Kirk Cousins, you got to do better than that. You have to see the field better than that. O-line, you have to block better than that. You have to block better than that. And to the defense, hey, we think you played a good game, but we got to get a better pass rush. If you want to stop Jalen Hurts, if you want to stop Goat Mahomes, man, got to get a better pass rush.
I agree. Falcon Gang Chef on IG says, why Drake London only get 2 targets? He only got 2 targets, my brother, because he didn't have time to throw because of TJ Watts. They did not adjust, and he, like, you know, by the time Kirk Cousins got the ball, 2 seconds, man, he's on his back. He's getting thrown. So he didn't have time, man. I chalk that up to the offensive line, to the not adjusting. We shall see. Now, if it's week 4 and it's still the same thing, then it's a problem. We shall see. I know I've been complaining about people saying it's the first game, but it is the first game. It is the first time this unit has filmed now, has played together for our entire 4 quarters. We didn't play preseason. They got a cohesiveness now. I mean, we saw a play where not practicing, not playing in real game situations cost us a turnover. I mean, you saw Kirk Cousins give the right guard the key to tap in the center to hike the ball. Then at the same time, he's telling the other guy to come in motion. And then he realizes he made a mistake and try to stop the guy to come in motion. And the ball hits the guy in motion. And we lose the ball to TJ Watt picking it up on a fumble. So that's an example of not playing, not practicing, not being in real live game situations that we have to improve. So we have that out the way now. We got the first game out the way. We're on film. We can study what we did right. We can study what we did wrong. And I was watching John Abraham yesterday on 11 Alive, man, and he said, man, take the good parts about this game and say this is who we are, and don't watch the bad. But I was proud to see John Abraham on 11 Alive, man.
Yeah, man, he doing his thing, man. He doing his thing, man. Look at what Winston Thorne said. He said Zach called only what he could. Cousins isn't fully healthy. You can see it in the way he was throwing all up about it. Now, to his point, now this is something I have a problem with. Not with you, Winston, but to this theory, if it's true. If this is true, if he's not completely healthy, then Coach Morris, man, you failed us. Terry Fontenot, you failed us. If he's not healthy, if you guys are thinking he's going to get healthy as the year goes on, how many football players have you heard get healthy as the year goes on?
Shit, yeah. Hey, Trey, you're 100% right. But I say, man, Kirk Cousins is healthy, man. They couldn't do nothing with that. They didn't adjust. But listen to this. I do want to point this out. You know who looked good yesterday? And you had a rant about this? Tyler Algier, man. Busting up, he averaged 7 yards a game off 3 carries, Trey. What you think about that?
I love Tyler Algier, you know, but I mean, they weren't able to get him into the game plan. I don't know if they don't, you know, they don't believe in him. Vincent Graham, man, we got a what did he say? He said, I got a question. Can we use JR like the Saints use Hill? JR, who is JR? What am I missing on JR? Who is JR?
I'm trying to think, who is JR? Junior,
Michael Penix. He talking about Michael Penix.
Oh my God. How he said Junior, JR.
Yeah, you could just say Penix.
Nah, we're not gonna put Penix is not fast enough.
No, man, ain't even that, man. We're not even gonna put our future planned franchise quarterback. At least me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least me. I wouldn't put him out there for the Taysom Hill game plan. At least me. I would be afraid with his injury history to run him out there in that kind of capacity. Just to do some kind of running here and there. Because remember, Taysom Hill didn't really do I don't know if he's talking about let him pass here and there. If he's talking about strictly running, like Taysom Hill, if he's talking
when
about
I think of
strictly
Hill, I
running,
think of running
yeah,
and
that's what I
receiving.
think of.
Nah,
And
yeah.
so
If he's talking about coming in and throwing the ball, yeah. Either way, no.
We can't. Just my opinion. We can't play Penix like that. We definitely can't play him like that. Yeah, man, I agree, man. We use Bajan and be rich. As we look at the ones in here, man, you mind some of the ones that's in IG. I closed IG on down for good because it was messing with my connection.
ATL Flash, she says we already tried that Hill roll with the QB tight end. Remember Felipe Franks?
Yeah, but Felipe Franks was terrible too. He was terrible.
I was pulling for him to make it at tight end, bro.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Just me personally, I wouldn't play Penix. I wouldn't risk his health like that. And then to RJ, he said they should use Bijan and Jill like we did Coleman and Freeman, line them both up in the backfield, give us 2 run options. Hey, you know what? Like that's what we've been waiting to see ever since they drafted Bijan. We've been hoping we would see more of that. They did it on was that a 4th down or a 3rd down call? I think I want to say it was a 4th down that we went for yesterday. They lined Tyler Algier up in the backfield. And then Bajan came in motion and they handed it to Bajan. Bajan ran around the edge for the 1st down. So they did them on that kind of play. But we're going to see RJ, man. You know, we had Kyle Shanahan. I know that name is taboo around these parts. And I ain't trying to trigger anybody. But at the same time, Kyle Shanahan is on a different level. We'll see if we get this new OC up to that level. But appreciate you, RJ, for that comment, man. And back to what Winston is saying. He was saying about Kirk Cousins not being healthy, man. He could not be healthy. I just want to believe that the coach wouldn't put us in that type of predicament.
Me too, bro.
That the GM wouldn't put us in that type of predicament for this season. But I could be wrong. You know, I've also had faith in a couple people to do what they're supposed to do, and they didn't in real life. So, hey, how can I trust Raheem Morris? You know what I'm saying? Then he said, boy, Penix will get himself broke up playing tight end or running back. He would.
Hey, Trey.
Yeah.
Let's take a break, man, for a real quick 15 seconds, man. All right,
man. Hey, let's take a quick commercial break, man, from one of our sponsors.
All right, let's do it. Oh, man, Trey, you got it, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. This is my very own The Water Boy Show t-shirt, man.
Sorry, my brother. You got to get your own.
Yep, that's right, y'all. We have officially launched our t-shirts, man. If you guys would like a Water Boys t-shirt, make sure you DM us. We will be putting out the link soon to where you can order them. But yeah, man, we had a high demand on them, man, and I want to run another commercial to show the demand on them and what we're going through. All right.
Now, hey, hold on, right quick. I thought we had the full screen version, man. You forgot I sent you the full screen. You ain't know that one.
You know what? Let's do the full screen. Oh man, Trey, you got it, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. This is my very own The Water Boy Show t-shirt, man.
Sorry, my brother. You got to get your own. Yeah. So we're gonna be rolling out the Water Boy Show t-shirts real soon. You can support. Like the dope thing about it, like so the first t-shirts that we had, our logo was black, white. It was a black shirt with the white logo and the yellow in it. We will be running out different colors. We're gonna have a Hawks look with the red shirt with the white and yellow logo for the Hawks colors, man. We're gonna have the red shirt with the black logo for the Falcons and the black shirt with the white and red logo for the Falcons, man. We're gonna have the blue shirt with the red and the white for the Braves, man. So you're gonna be able to represent all things Atlanta when you rep the Water Boy Show, because that's what we rep. The city of Atlanta and the state of Georgia, man. We're gonna have some real dope stuff, man.
On IG, man, T Cocky says make a sweatshirt to bad mean page 211 says I like them. That's what's up. And Drock ATL says need a hoodie. Oh, we come with the hoodies, y'all. We come.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. We're gonna have the hoodies too, man. We just wanted to run, let y'all see what we have in the works, things that we have going on, man.
Let's take. You want to run one more commercial, man?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, so it's in such demand. We had somebody really lose their mind because we ran out. So we're in production and we're ready. Here we go.
Who's this?
Yo, it's Trey.
What happened?
What, we get straight out?
Nah, bro, it ain't straight out, man. All the Waterboy Show t-shirts gone. They gone.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? They gone, bro. Everybody buying them. West side, east side, north side, south side. Everybody want one. They gone. What you want me to do?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, man, you can't speak it. They gone. Now get off my line, bro.
That's it.
Make your life better and order your Waterboy Show t-shirt today.
Man, look, we got the shirts coming in stock, man. Sorry, Robert De Niro had to get upset with us, but hey,
man,
we getting it right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go back to a couple comments. Let me see what RJ said. He said, cousin barely moved in the pocket, feet planted unaware of the pressure till it was too late. Very Ritter-esque, man. Yeah, I mean, it looked bad yesterday. He did make a good move on that touchdown to Pitts. So let's hope we see more of that moving forward, man. But hey, if Caleb Coleslaw gonna play the way he played yesterday, he gonna be in some trouble. Then we got Rico Jones, first week, the rest week, and to be fair, the Falcons didn't play a bum coach team. They didn't. Yeah, Mike Tomlin is a good coach, man. I think the Falcons can steal a game in Philly and come home and upset KC. Man, if they can steal a game in Philly and then upset KC, the whole narrative will change, right? The whole narrative will change. Right now, that defense is looking at that offense right now. Right now, the defense is like, hey, this is eerily similar to the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? What's up? And then here we go, man. And you can know if you have some comments on IG that you want to read, be rich. I don't have IG open anymore to see what's going on IG.
Let me see. While you're doing that, he says the thought putting Kurt in the pistol and shotgun with this disguise he can't push or plant, and though he can get the ball off in time, but Caleb in the center pass blocking is dookie. That's Jay 2015. Dez 1017 said it didn't even take us this long to find a QB after Vic got locked. Oh man, look, let me say this.
He ain't lying, boy. Hey, and a lot of people hate Matt Ryan, but man, we won't get into a Matt Ryan discussion. But man, he's right, boy. It was lucky for them to find Matt Ryan after Vic went away for a couple years. That was crazy.
Hey, let me get this right. Like I can hear what y'all saying about the injury. I don't think they hiding anything. I just really think that defense that Pittsburgh put on us and the offensive line, it was horrible. And best believe the Eagles are gonna look at this tape and they're gonna try to do the same thing. And knowing the type of coach Raheem Morris is, I feel like he will adjust and we will be prepared. Because we're gonna learn from our mistakes, and that's the type of coach that Raheem Morris gives me. That we're gonna learn from our mistakes and we're gonna improve and we're gonna do something to fix it. I think the issue was we didn't have the preparedness to change or adjust because we kept doing the same thing and we kept getting the same results. So I'm gonna give positivity out there saying that we're going to adjust this week because best believe the Eagles are gonna do the same thing. They're gonna do the same thing, and they have very capable people of rushing the quarterback. So we shall see how we adjust. We shall see what type of offensive plays that Zach's gonna call. But if I don't see any results this week or any changes or anything, if anything resembles the way things look this past Sunday, it's gonna be a problem for me. So I'm having confidence in Raheem Morris and his coaching ability to get his coaches up to par because that's the guy he picked. All right.
Yep, man. Well, hey, I think we went over everything. Man, I think we talked about what needed to be said and done, man. Hey, before we get ready to head on off, man, if anybody want to come up, man, be rich to throw the StreamYard link in there one more time. If anybody wants to jump on and say a couple things, you have 30 seconds to a minute. You can say something. More than fine to give your personal reaction on the show. If anybody want to jump on, if not, man, we'll give it about 3 or 4 minutes. See if anybody wants to use the StreamYard to jump on. And come on, man, and let us know how you feel about the Falcons today. But we're gonna be all right, man. It is week 1. everybody's gonna need to calm down. Also, if you're out there, man, find, like, and comment on our latest post. Find it, like, comment on our latest post.
I gotta put this comment up, man. Marion Hugh, you hell, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Rico Jones, you said it all, man. I'm so mad about that. I can't do nothing but laugh. Hey, Dez 1017. Yeah, rise up. J 2015. AJ Terrell is overrated and overpaid. He gets beat by all the number one receivers. Hey, look, man. I will say this. Hold on, Trey. Oh, I'm sorry. I took it off. Man, Grady Jarrett. I seen you at the pet rally. He was like a chisel, man. He was chiseled, man. He looked like Grady Jarrett. He gonna have a great year this year.
Grady Jarrett deserves to win. If it's a person for the Falcons, I feel like deserves to win, it's Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett deserves to win. Man, so we put the StreamYard out. No one seemed to want to get on, which is cool, man. You know, people might be tied up. And so, yeah, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Remember, put the flyer up for the live show one more time. Let's make sure we let the people know about that one more time before we get up out of here.
All right, 1 second. Let me get to it.
Yeah. We will be having a live taping of the show on September the 19th at Hammer and Nails in Midtown Atlanta. Hammer and Nails, Be Rich, and myself, Trey, we will be there doing a live taping of one of our podcast episodes. Come out, rock with us in person, meet us. Let's chop it up, man. Let's talk some Atlanta sports and have us a good time, all right? That'll be September the 19th. That is 2 Thursdays from now. September the 19th.
All right, man. Well, appreciate all y'all rocking with us, man. We'll be doing this every Monday. If y'all want to come up, man, we will be putting out the link. Thank you guys for supporting us, man. The show is growing tremendously. We're gonna have some special guests on. Keep the faith, man, with the Falcons. I know I was upset, but hey, this is a venting Monday, man. If you want to vent, get it out, man, so we can be positive for the rest of the week. I got mine out. I'm ready for the Falcons to go to the Eagles and win, and we out, man.